It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Houston Texans. Stephen Gostkowski now has this one teed up, and we are underway from Gillette Stadium. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Carry for Lamar Miller. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
He was brought down by Jason McCourty. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 26-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. Watson now to throw. Rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jason McCourty.
You're looking there, the defensive back is maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10, right at the 50-yard line. So after the INT, it's Brady. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Julian Edelman.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first. To throw, it's Brady. Slot route, caught by Edelman. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. That's a jet sweep into the hands of Edelman. And that one covered beautifully. The defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be second and 11.
At the Texans' 40-yard line.
Looking from the gun, it's Brady. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Brings up third and 1.
Brady to throw on third and 1. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? Third and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on third and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. So now on fourth down, on comes Stephen Gostkowski to try and get the patch 3. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And the 13-year man puts it through. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
At the 34-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Watson. And he's going to have the hook up to QT. That catch good for 5. It's third down. I see an extra defensive back on the line. Yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Fourth down now after a loss of 2. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They are going for it. Here's Watson. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. Wilson on the catch. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll run it here. This is James Wayne, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
J.J. Watt makes another tackle there, and it's for a minimal gain. And let's face it, if that's all you're going to get running the ball, you're not got much success against him and his team.
Or, yeah, you better find a way to go around J.J. Watt, which isn't easy to do.
It's really not, because you got to try everything. Can you go around him? Can you go by him? Can you influence him to get him out of position so maybe you can wall him off? He's a really sharp, intelligent player, as well as a physical specimen.
He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. His first catch, good for 14 there, and a first down.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Shotgun now for Brady. Has another Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. 8 yards and a touchdown pass. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
That score is not a game clincher by any stretch of the imagination. But the other team now has to be careful to not let this game begin to slip away.
Now Stephen Gostkowski on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down. It caused every bit.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller, 74 yards. As they are now on the board here in the first half. And that is how you retaliate after getting scored on one play, big pass downfield, and you hit the end zone.
Almost feels like two boxers just throwing haymakers at each other, doesn't it? One connects with a big one, the other comes right back. Okay, I'll show you. And they attacked right back on the first play of the drive and hit them big.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Fair catch, made it at 25-yard line. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. From the gun, Brady. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. He almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Brady to throw again. Caught by the tight end, Watson. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
A gain of 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. The Patriots send out their punter. DeAndre Carter's deep for the Texans. He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again.
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drives, exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that.
And it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position. After a turnover, I feel like I might have a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn it into an interception. He'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the play that's in front of him.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. Had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. No gain there on the completion. Second and 10. Now the old pass completion for no gain. Not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
Looking to throw again on second down. Brady, and they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up third and long. Brady now to throw. Complete to Watson, the tight end. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. And Gostkowski's kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So good work there to get points just before the half as they add on to their lead.
As trite as it sounds, every little bit helps. That's exactly what they're going for. Anytime you get a chance to put points on the board, you take it.
And they didn't leave the other side with much time at all on the clock. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. Anyone happy about 3 points? Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him with contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that would help him with contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super toe.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Brady. He's airing it off for Sanu. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. The 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Again, it's Brady. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And they wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Might want to remember that 3rd down play, 37 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Again, that throw with Brady. That's got a 1st down and more. It's complete. James White. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first.
And he is in. Touchdown, New England. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
I think it's easy to say mission accomplished on that drive. The goal was to increase the lead. They did exactly that.
Goskowski for the point after. And the lead is now 13. Goskowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and
From the 30 on second down, Watson has got his tight end. It's Fells. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Houston.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Play action from Miller. Now Watson, flush to his right. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up the first down.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again is Watson. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
Okay, let's decide here. He was open, right? Not extraordinarily open, but open enough that if you're an NFL quarterback, you got to make that throw, right? That's got to be complete.
9 times out of 10, that's a completed pass.
He missed that one and missed it in a big way.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Incomplete. Intended for PPQT. It's now fourth down.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as they'll go for it on fourth down. Finding Fells complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it himself. It's complete to Fuller. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Back now in Foxborough. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the fourth quarter. From the red zone now, Watson. And the pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. John Simon. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Another try after the first down sack. Watson. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off